think I figured out a great solution. So this will make sense when I show you on the printer or on the CNC machine, but this is a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11. I then mapped out on the paper this weird piece of Lexan that is oblong that I need to cut this hole in. Well, obviously it would be very difficult to come up with a corner to probe so that I could get a really accurate cut. So I traced out my item on a piece of paper. Then I'm using the corner down here to probe so that my outline is where I'll set my piece and it will cut this. So I've already laid this out. I'm not going to go through it, but I measured out on my piece where I want it, and this is where it goes. Now I just need to set this up, and we're doing 625. And we're going to go just a little bit slower on this one. And we're going to do that. And this is going to take a little while. Yeah, no offset. And I don't need tabs because I'm cutting it out. So I think that's all I need. Yep, that's it. All right, well, this will be interesting. So let's plug in our drive. Let's do this. And let's head out to the machine and I will show you what I've got going on. So here's what I have. Here's my 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And you can see where I traced this with a line that goes around it so that I could reposition this. And then I measured. So I did a horrible job with a step bit a long time ago. This is like 1.5 years old, where I cut this hole. I made this hole, which was easy because it was like that, but I need this to be oblong. I then marked the paper with my lower left, which is where I'll put the probe, and then we'll do the Z-axis here. So I'm going to see if I can figure this out, because I won't be able to fit a probe here because this will be in the way, or I won't fit my probe block, but I should still be able to get the X and Y and then do the Z on top. So let's see if I can make this work correctly. Let's all right, so let's do this. Make sure I don't hit the Lexan with the legs here. Okay. All right. So let me. Okay. So, and this just needs to be my hole just needs to be like plus or minus about 1 millimeter. So there's my corner, and I am going to let's see here. So it doesn't like this X for some reason. So I'm trying here. I'm trying on my machine to manually probe it. So okay, so I just got that set. Now I need to actually let's put it over where we're going to cut. Okay, and then I'm going to reset my Z. Okay, Okay, so now my Z is zeroed. I'm really hoping this works. Okay. Glasses. Ears. Keeping my finger very close to the stop button on this one. It's working! I'm gonna have to cut this without. Yep. This thing finally broke. So finish this out. So it's just a little bit off. It's just a little bit off in the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in. I'm not going to touch this. I'm going to open this hole up a little bit more and then rerun this. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what I did is all I did was lengthen this side so that it would round out a little bit nicer. It's more of an OCD than a functional thing, but if I'm going through this much work, I might as well. All right. Here we go. no vacuum to turn off. I definitely need to order some parts, so that sucks, but it's been a little while coming. Alright, let me pull this off and I'll show you the finished product. I'm actually pretty proud of myself on this one, because I was trying to figure out how to line it up, and then it dawned on me to make a template. So this actually worked as good as it could possibly work. I just missed, I didn't gauge the size I needed properly. So I've got a little bit of marker to clean up on it, but you can see it just made a real nice oval there. Alright, well, there you go. Another use for a CNC machine. And there's the final product. So you can see there's just a really nice slot here for me to use my Ingenuity Precision in now. It gives me plenty of room. Remember, with these, it cannot touch the Lexan, or you could potentially have issues with it dropping kernels when it shouldn't. So you just need a nice clear path, and drilling that out on my CNC worked great. My old hole, I just went ahead and covered that up with a piece of painter's tape. So there you go.